Guys, I'm from Germany and everybody asks me, hey Mario, what is your take on the Elon Musk Hitler salute? Was it a Hitler salute? Was it not? Are you offended? Are you personally turned on? What's your fucking take on this? And I gotta say I had a rough couple of days. It was my birthday a few days ago. Thank you to everybody who reached out to me. Thank you so much. No, really, thank you. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. Thank you. Thank you. My heart goes out. People reached out to me not to wish me a happy birthday, but to be like, Mario, what's your take on the Elon Musk thing? You gotta talk about it. Because, and maybe you don't know me from online, but I'm a German guy, I'm a stand-up comedian, and I've made a video about my cat lifting up her right paw.
She rejected from art school. Kitty cat, put it down.
And the video got like millions of views. I made many videos in that realm. And I think that officially makes me the #1 Hitler salute influencer in the world. So the world was waiting on my input on this hand gesture by Elon Musk. And I gotta be honest, guys, when I first heard that Elon Musk had done a Hitler salute, I thought it was gonna be bullshit. I was like, this shit is always happening in America where people call everybody a Nazi. And that's really a problem here, that the term Nazi is being used a little too liberally by you Americans. You know what I'm saying? Because dude, in Germany we don't call anybody Nazi unless they invade a country and kill Jewish people. You know what I'm saying? That's like a crazy thing that I realize in America, where people call me a Nazi when I don't jaywalk. You know what I'm saying? Like I do follow the rules, you know, I park where I'm supposed to, and I don't jaywalk in New York, and people are like, Mario, come on, don't be such a Nazi about it. I was like, bro, I'm not killing Jews about it. I'm just following the rules, right? So I thought, you know, it's probably going to be one of those, because the truth is a lot of people have done sort of like a Hitler salute or something that looks similar. It's just a hand movement that happens sometimes. And just so you know, for context, in Germany, we're fucking scared of doing that, okay? Like I physically, as a German, I'm so afraid to do anything that makes me look like a Nazi. Like I cannot even lift up my right arm. Like I've tried, I can't fucking do it, okay? I can't do yoga because it's too close, you know what I'm saying? So I cannot hail a cab. You know, I've made many jokes about this also. And in Germany, it's actually illegal to do the Hitler salute. So just so you know, this is a very sensitive topic in Germany based on our history, obviously. So then I watched the Elon Musk video on my birthday. And when I saw the video, I was like, holy shit, that's a dicey one. It's a dicey one, yeah?
Nein, halt, stop. Honestly, I don't think it was a Nazi salute. I think he's just awkward.
Because, let me preface this. I'm very anti-Nazi salute, okay? I don't like it, okay? I'm very against everything it stands for. I want to make this very clear. But from a purely technical standpoint, what Elon Musk did was, it was the perfect Nazi. I mean, I have never seen that much perfection in a Nazi salute. It was better than, possibly better than Hitler's. You know what I'm saying? It was so fucking good. Like, if Nazi salute was an Olympic sport, he would get a 9.999 out of 10 rating for it. I think nobody has done a better Hitler salute except for maybe this hedgehog. You have the angle, you have the power, and you have the passion. And he had all three. Dude, the angle at which, if you look at Elon Musk, his hand, it was like 18-degree angle, you know, and it perfectly went towards Poland. You know, it was like perfectly angled, and the power on that shit, I've never seen anything like it. It was so fucking quick. You could cut a strudel in half with the power of that thing. And then the passion, and that's the one thing that really got me. When Elon nailed that first Hitler salute, did you hear that shit? I'm gonna play it back. He was like, he really felt it with every bone of his body. And it was, I mean, I think if Hitler saw that shit, he'd be so turned on, dude. Hitler would see that, he'd be like, oh, Elon, I had no idea you could do that, yeah. The only thing that Hitler would have never said, he would have never been like, after he does the full salute, he never went like, my heart goes out to you. He's never said that. The crazy thing to me is also how he bites his lip. Look at this shit, right before he does it, oh, look at this shit. No Nazi's ever done that, man. Nazis are stoic. I think also, he would be a good Nazi, because look at him, he's a little bit more chubby. Like, Nazis have angles. Have you ever seen a chubby Nazi? You know, Nazis have fucking angles, they have jawlines, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he would fit into Hugo Boss anyway. And for me as a German, it's just so funny to see all this, because we are so scared to do anything like that. We have an election in Germany coming up in exactly 1 month, and we have a party that's on the right? It's called the AfD. It's the most right-wing party we've had since 45, you know what I'm saying? It's because of immigration and similar issues as you can see here in the US. And there's a huge shift to the right all over Europe. But whenever they say something that's slightly to the right, when they say something like, hey, we need stronger borders, people are like, oh my God, the Nazis are back, you know, Hitler's back, and we're gonna have the same thing as we had 80 years ago. Our threshold to anything on the right is so fucking low in Germany based on our history. So for us, this whole thing is crazy. There's even German news stations that were showing the clip and they had to censor Elon doing the hand gesture because it's actually illegal in Germany. Very different. You can go to jail. I just looked it up. You go to jail for 3 years at least if you do a Hitler salute. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely looks a lot like a Nazi salute, and it's kind of funny how people that are defending him are saying, oh no, never mind, it's just because he's not a Nazi, he's just autistic. And it makes me think that those are not mutually exclusive things. You know, you can be an autistic Nazi, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Hitler, if you think about it for a second, like Hitler and Musk, kind of similar in a lot of ways. They may have both been autistic, you know what I'm saying? Because like, Musk is obsessed with rockets, loves rockets, you know, builds the best fucking rockets, such a smart guy. Hitler, obsessed with trains. Just saying, you know, the autism thing is also interesting because people say, like, as an excuse, he did it because of autism. I'm like, bro, he did that shit despite autism. Because motor skills is the hardest thing with autistic people. Like, doing things like coordinating movements is very hard. So he did that shit on autism, you know what I'm saying? Which makes me think, either Elon Musk, it's raw talent with him, or he got some coaching. He may have gone to Argentina and got some coaching on the whole Hitler salute thing. And I personally think he's not a Nazi. I think it's just a huge troll move on the internet because people were fucking talking about that. The funny shit was when people were like, were saying that it was a Roman salute. No, it's not a Nazi, it's a Roman salute. And listen guys, I watched the videos, they're quite convincing too, saying, you know, it's a Roman salute. And I know that the salute originated in the Roman Empire, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that it belongs to the Germans now, okay? It's ours, we took it, I'm sorry, we just branded it a little bit harder. You know, nobody fucking looks at a full Nazi salute and goes, oh, the Roman Empire. No. We think of something else. Yeah, our branding was a little bit superior in that sense. You know what I mean? It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. But yeah, it's fucked up, man. Hitler took a symbol from the Roman Empire and made it into his own. It's fucked up, man. I mean, say what you want about Hitler, but cultural appropriation, not cool, man. It's not cool. That's where I draw the line, yeah? It's not good doing a Roman salute either. You know what I mean? The Romans were not necessarily like the coolest, nicest people, right? They fucking invaded all of Europe, basically. They killed a lot of people. They killed a lot of Jews. You know, they were not necessarily the nicest to Jews. They killed Jesus. They killed the Uber-Jew. They killed the king of the Jews, you know, the most Jewish Jew of them all. And what's happening right now in the media is just such a perfect example of the political divide in America. That makes me very sad. It's just so stupid. I think Elon Musk did it not because he's a Nazi. I think every person that's like rational knows that he's not a Nazi. He's just a fucking troll. I mean, he works in the administration with Trump and they're the most pro-Israel administration. And he just knows how to manipulate people and how to get a response. I mean, say what you want, man. Elon Musk is one of the best memesters out there. If you look at Twitter, like his Twitter is full of memes, and once he posted once he did the Hitler salute, I think he knew what he was doing, and he posted it, and then he posted the clip on X of the full speech. It has like 120 million views right now. And then he has all these perfect responses. He posted all these photos of people, other politicians on the left, who done a Hitler salute. You know what I'm saying? Like a similar hand movement or whatever. You have Obama, you have Kamala Harris, you have Hillary Clinton. But Hillary on that photo, Hillary looks, she also might be up onto some, that's really concerningly German. Like she looks like Hitler's wet dream a little bit, you know, I'm not gonna lie. And what bothers me about this is how the media is responding to it. Like the left, they just make it into these crazy headlines. They're like, Elon Musk, he's space Hitler. He's the new Hitler. And I'm like, that's just a little too far. By the way, if Hitler knew that people were comparing him to Elon Musk, he'd be pissed. Dude, he'd be fucking furious, you know? So to summarize, all that's happening is it's creating more division in America, which sucks, man. It sucks for the American people, and I think it's such a fucking troll move. Do I think Elon Musk's a Nazi? No. Am I concerned about this in a sense that, you know, America is going to become a dictatorship? No. I think they're just fucking trolls who know how to use social media to say inflammatory shit. But I also don't like the left that are like, you know, making everything seem like, you know, it's the end of democracy. But definitely not a good thing, yeah? Not a cool thing, not a good thing to do. 999 Elon, not good, not good, not good. Subscribe for more videos, see me on tour. Here, coming all over the US. Stand up. Okay. Until next time. I see you. I see you next time. Yeah. Only the left hand. Yeah?